Hey, commercial solar owners. What if I told you that we typically recommend one clean per year in most locations, but in places like recycling plants, one clean per quarter is generally best due to bird droppings and air pollution? What if I told you that commercial solar farms, business parks, and industrial sites should have annual inspections, including detailed diagnostic testing, and that neglecting this could cost you thousands in lost energy production every single year? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important yet overlooked questions every commercial solar owner needs to answer. How often should you actually inspect and maintain your solar panels to truly maximize your return on investment? Spoiler alert, it's not just once a year, and it's not just about cleaning. Over the next 15 minutes, we'll unpack the industry secrets that separate profitable solar operators from those quietly bleeding money. We'll explore why biannual maintenance is often better than annual, when quarterly checks are justified, how neglect leads to huge financial losses, and how drone-powered inspections and AI-enhanced diagnostics are protecting millions of dollars in commercial solar investments. This isn't just about keeping your panels clean. This is about transforming your solar system into a precision-engineered energy asset that operates at peak performance, year-round, for the next 25-plus years. Let's begin with a reality check. Your solar farm isn't a set-it-and-forget-it investment. It's a long-term infrastructure asset that requires regular upkeep. When solar assets are neglected, performance degradation becomes inevitable, and the costs are staggering. Imagine this. A typical 1 MW commercial solar installation produces around $150,000 in annual energy savings. Now, let's say your panels become 5% less efficient due to soiling, unnoticed damage, or component degradation. That's $7,500 lost every year. Over 25 years, that seemingly small efficiency drop translates to $187,500 in lost revenue. That's the price of inaction. And it's not just output that suffers. Neglected systems experience more downtime, higher emergency repair costs, and increased fire and safety risks. Maintenance isn't an optional expense. It's your insurance policy for energy output, safety, and financial return. Here's a common myth. Maintenance is too expensive. The truth? It's far cheaper than replacement. Cleaning a commercial panel costs around $0.15 to $0.30 per panel. Replacing a damaged or degraded panel costs $300 to $500, not including installation or downtime losses. Moreover, predictive and preventative maintenance directly reduces panel degradation. Dust, pollution, pollen, and bird droppings can decrease output by up to 20% if left unchecked. Well-maintained systems degrade more slowly, perform better over time, and save money in the long run. Beyond performance, maintenance ensures compliance and protects your warranty. IEC 62446 requires specific inspections for fire safety and regulatory standards. Many manufacturers void warranties if inspections aren't done every 1 to 2 years. Lose your warranty, and you're no longer covered for panel failures, inverter malfunctions, or connector breakdowns, which could cost you hundreds of thousands in liabilities. In short, inspections aren't just good practice. They're legally and financially necessary. Most manufacturers and O&M professionals agree. Annual inspections are the absolute minimum. They ensure that issues like electrical resistance, wiring degradation, and early corrosion are identified before they cascade into major faults. Annual inspections typically include visual inspections, performance checks, and thermal imaging. But best-in-class operators don't stop there. They view annual inspections as a foundation, not a finish line. Your inspection frequency should be tailored to your environment. Factors that influence inspection schedules include Dust levels, construction zones, deserts, air pollution, urban areas, bird activity near recycling plants or coastal zones, vegetation, farms and parks, panel tilt, flatter panels collect more dirt. In cleaner environments, once-a-year inspections might suffice, but in high-risk areas, quarterly inspections are not only justified, they're essential. Consider recycling plants. High bird droppings and airborne particulates mean panels need to be cleaned at least once per quarter. The same applies to sites near highways, airports, or industrial factories. Like, share, and subscribe for more solar insights. ClearSpot. Smart device, smarter decisions.